Today, I'm going to be telling you guys my plan to turn $600 into over $350,000. Let's hop right into the video, check out the portfolio, and get this video started. So, taking a look over on Robinhood, you guys can see my managed investing account is at $623.22. We are down $2.60 on the week, up $4 on the month. Past 3 months, we are up $20. And year to date, we are up $22.97. If we go to that future button down in the bottom right corner, you guys can see your future portfolio projection over the next 30 years. As you guys can see, my future projection without adding anything, not stimulating my returns at all, my future projection for the portfolio is $8,257.43 by 2025. $8,000 is definitely not a small amount, and coming from $600, that is a pretty good return on investment. But we can stimulate our one-time deposit, which I do $50 every single week. So we can come down to that scroller, do monthly, and since I do $50 a week, it would be $200 monthly. And now you can see my future projection has jumped up over $359,000. You can see it's projected to be 147 to 938. So just in the middle of that is about 359,000, and that's what they're projecting over the past 30 years. So that's very cool to see. And just from a $50 weekly investment, I'll take that. So a little bit more about this managed investing account. There is a 0.25% fee for Robinhood to manage this account. You can see I'm doing $50 each week. And the portfolio is split up in between US stocks, international stocks, US bonds, and cash. Every once in a while, Robinhood will go in and manage these investments in case the market isn't performing how they'd like it. You guys can see 71% of this portfolio is stocks. If you go back to one of my first managed investing account videos, these holdings looked completely different. I will slowly scroll through these holdings, but they will change once every few weeks. So you can see one of my biggest holdings in this is IVV. Scrolling down, it is spread very thin and, good thing for long term. Just in case one of these companies does, go out of business or just completely crashes. I only have a little bit in there, and they definitely spread it amongst a lot of trusted, well-known companies. Here we are getting to the end here, but you guys can see some of the Magnificent Seven in there, and a lot of repeats from my actual portfolio. Heading to the international stocks, that does make up 14.34% of my portfolio, which are just 3 ETFs. We have the China Internet ETF, the Euro Stocks ETF, the Japan Hedged ETF, and we do have the Rare Earth and Strategic Metals ETF. So a very diverse portfolio. We do have about 14% in US bonds. This is the 3-month Treasury bond. And at the bottom there, we are holding 0.61% in cash. So I do like to play around with this managed investing feature. I like to switch up my monthly. Say I want to jump it up to $100 a week instead of $50. So we're going to go to $400 monthly. And you can see that puts our future projection at $710,000 and a projected range from $292,000 to over $2 million, which is absolutely crazy by 2025. Nobody actually knows what the market is going to be like, and, it could completely crash. But this is just based off of history and stats. So a very cool feature by Robinhood. And did just want to make a quick video showing you guys how my plan is to turn $600 into potentially over $350,000. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you invested in the managed investing feature on Robinhood. If not, let me know why. And if you are, also let me know why. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.